It's Todd Graves with Graves Golf. Today I want to talk about stabilizing the body, how we're using the ground and how we're using the earth with our bodies to stabilize the swing. Why do we want stability? Because we want speed. So I'm going to show you today how we accelerate the golf club using our body against the ground. Now, what's so important about this, and I talked to my mentor Mo Norman about this years ago, was we want to do things, we want to give ourselves a chance. That was a quote that he used to use quite often. Todd, always give yourself a chance. He did that by simplifying the golf swing. How did he simplify the swing? Well, watch what I do with my leg position to start with, and you're going to see that even from where my feet are placed to where my knees are placed to where I tilt, everything that is designed in this swing was designed to make the golf swing easier, more repeatable, more consistent, and fast. And here's the thing about it. I always tell people this is the most intelligent way to play golf. I'm showing you Mo Norman's golf swing, the first intelligent golfer to really play golf, because he gave himself the absolute best chance to hit a golf ball consistently. Watch what I do with my legs and my feet. So I'm putting my feet in position, and notice that this foot has a slight rotation to it. Very important, because when I rotate against that leg, I want this leg to brace. I want to work around this leg so I can utilize my body's position against my foot against the ground. That's allowing me to push. I need to push. I can't push if this leg is unstable. If I shift on it, I've got to rotate into it and around it and stabilize it into the heel of the foot. That's the first thing. So you're going to see me make a backswing, bracing and stabilizing, I call it the A-frame, around that leg. That's interesting. Now watch this foot. See how this foot has a rotation. I think this is, a lot of people make this mistake. They don't have a rotation of the lead foot. This one's about 35 degrees rotated out. Now, when I push, it pushes the pelvis into this leg, and now I can rotate around this. Look how stable that can be, because my knee is able to slightly stabilize against the rotated foot. So now I got stabilization in both rotational directions. I have stabilization this way, then that way. So I have stabilization in both directions. Why do I want that? Because I want acceleration. I cannot accelerate if I don't have a stable platform. Now, one of the things that I've done is, Mo Norman said, Todd, always give yourself a chance. I'm obviously wearing shoes that are giving me the best chance. These are the SQAIRZ shoes. You can see how they're built. These have the highest platform on the ground for stability. That's the way they're designed. People take their shoes for granted. These are the absolute best equipment. Some of you out there have these really flexible shoes, almost like tennis shoes. They're not giving you the best chance to produce stability. So to give myself my best chance, not only with my mechanics, it's also with my equipment. So here we go. I'll hit a shot for you. I'm going to stabilize my feet. Look at the rotation of the feet. Look at the position of my legs. I want you to look at when I swing this golf club, I'm going to stabilize into the backswing, bracing against that leg. Then I'm going to change directions, and I'm going to brace around the lead leg. There's two braces happening, backswing and through swing, and acceleration at the same time. Here we go. Hit a shot for you, stabilizing my feet, rotating around these legs, and accelerating at the same time. That's really the most important thing you can do. Create the brace, stabilize, accelerate, not only for hitting it long ways, but also for consistency.